Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Taming Games You Never Knew, the segment on this channel where we explore and uncover some games that most people probably don't know about. Today we've got a range of both 2D and 3D projects from a wide array of studio sizes, so make sure to let me know down below how many of these games you've already heard of before this video went live, and if you see anything you like. All that being said, make sure to sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Alright, first on the list is Maribo Go, which a lot of people have had an issue with because of its similarities to Palworld, some even suggesting that Pocket Pair should sue this company, but I've gotten enough requests to at least talk about this game, so here you go. Anyways, the game as of right now is available in China for Android, and because it's not an international release, at least as of the time of this video going live, it has been a little bit more difficult to get information on. As you can see by the gameplay, it's basically a reskinned Palworld type game. So you have your survival sandbox with your monster enslavement and shooting and stuff like that. Not a whole lot to say about this, but I thought I'd bring it up. Next up, we have a title with a pretty unique twist to it, that being Dreamcatcher, a game where you play as a psychic who can literally enter the dreams of others and catch monsters that are essentially manifestations within said dreams. The game has some pretty interesting mechanics, like the fact that every monster can have a variety of different color combinations. The game has a breeding system allowing you to mix these combinations. There's a branched evolution system, various psychic abilities to obtain, and more. I will leave any relevant links to games mentioned in the description so you can check them out. Next, we've got a game that was brought to my attention from one of you guys in the Discord server, that being Draconia Saga, a dragon taming MMORPG where you can, of course, utilize various dragons and your own character in real-time combat to do MMO things like taking out strongholds, exploring the land, and conquering it. The game also features, and I quote, a hilarious story, pet mechanics, and even romance options, so if that is something you're interested in, you might want to check it out. This is another mobile-only game, which are games that do seem to be popping up more frequently lately. Next up, we have DAM Champions, which stands for Digitally Advanced Monsters, which is an upcoming non-linear monster tamer that features the ability to choose the path of the hero or villain, a balanced monster roster, taking away the stigma of early game mons, a more mature undertone, and of course the ability to clone these creatures and create your own digital versions for combat. The game also does feature monster customization through allocating bonus stats and whatnot, and is a solo dev project. Again, if you're interested, linked below. Finally, we have Pimon, a virtual pet game for you monster raising enthusiasts. The dev actually sent me their pitch for the game, which reads as follows. Pimon are virtual pets that live right on your PC. Take care of your Pimon while you do your daily tasks, train them, update them into new forms, raise Pimon together, or battle with your friends. Or do none of that and raise them your own way. Welcome admin, what kind of Pimon will you raise? The game aims to answer the question of what if digital monsters were taken to the next level and existed as creatures within an app. And there you go, guys. Those were 5 monster taming games that you've probably never heard of, explored in a clear and concise manner. Once again, don't forget to let me know down below if you have heard of any of these games, or if you've heard of all of them, or if you haven't heard of any of them before. And on top of that, I want to know which ones are your favorites. All that being said, if you do want to stay up to date on all things monster taming, this is the place to be, so subscribe to the channel. You could also check out my Twitter, Discord, Patreon, etc., all linked below. And special thanks to my supporters, especially Jim Hamilton, Dro Ghost, Candy Morency, TragSoft, Nemo, and Chronomon. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.